So if you guys didn't notice, this is not a time for a meeting episode. I am actually going to record it tomorrow. I have had some trouble finding, I'm gonna be recording it the day you guys are watching this. So it's gonna be out a day late. I was having a lot of trouble finding a good picture to roast. There are plenty of me. I just want to make sure it's a good one. There we go, I couldn't talk for a second. Since this is the season finale, and considering last week was not as good of a roast with the video, I want to make sure that I pick out a good one for you guys. The whole issue of not getting a whole lot of roast in, that was my fault. I didn't get out the roast until late, and so there wasn't as much of an opportunity for you guys to roast it. So sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna get a workout in before I go into work. I know I've been saying I'm gonna do a live stream here soon, and I haven't done it yet. I apologize. I'm gonna get it done. I'm also gonna get that video that I was telling you guys about out to you. There will probably not be a vlog on Saturday. Hopefully Saturday will be the day that I'm able to get through all the footage that I have. I've got almost 2 hours of footage that I've got to get through and sort through to pick out the moments that I want. And so hopefully that'll be out Saturday morning. As for the times that the regular vlogs are gonna be going up, I can't talk right now. Oh my gosh, my ankle just gave out. That was fun. I've sprained my right ankle a ton over the years, and so nowadays it'll just kind of randomly do what you guys just saw, and I'll like crumble a little bit, and it's never fun. But I do not have a set time for when the regular vlogs are gonna be going out now. They're just gonna kind of, until I can figure out a right time, I'm gonna try to get them out and figure out what I'm doing. I think yesterday's is going up at 2 o'clock, and that's a little bit later than what I want. Although, if I were to start putting them out at 3, that wouldn't be too bad, because people would be getting off work and school. So that might be what I end up doing, you guys. Go back to what I did when I first started the show and upload at night instead of in the mornings. Who knows? I might do that, I might not. I kind of liked the morning schedule, but it wasn't working for my sleep schedule. So I've been incorporating a lot more CrossFit into my workouts here lately, and it sucks some days. Today's workout was Grace, which is 30 clean and jerks at 135 pounds. It took me about 5 minutes, which is considerably better than the first time that I ever did it, which was 15 minutes. So getting better. I'm happy about that. Still a long way away from, if you look at like the competitive guys, they're in, you know, much lower time than that. But overall, I'm getting better, and I'm happy with that. You gotta be happy with the small victories, and going from 15 to 5 is not a small victory. That's a pretty big one, in my opinion. Now, I am well aware of a lot of the criticisms of CrossFit, and everything that I say from here on out is just my personal opinion. I am not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I am just an enthusiast about fitness. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my thoughts though. See right there, that little black spot right there, that's the spots on the camera. They're so annoying. In my opinion, CrossFit can be a very effective workout. Like I said, I'm aware of the criticisms of it, but if you do it safely, you do it properly, it can be extremely effective. I don't know why this thing isn't lightening up. Normally it does it on its own, but it took a while there. One of the reasons though that I am such a big fan of CrossFit is because it actually did really help me get back into actually getting myself in shape. And I'm not just getting stronger, but actually being physically fit. About 2 years ago, I was about 190 pounds, which 5'10", that's a pretty big size. But I wasn't fat. I was doing much more bodybuilding style exercises, so I carried my weight more like that, but my cardiovascular health was down the drain. I ended up going through a breakup that year and ended up dropping that weight, but my cardiovascular health still stayed the same, where I was just I couldn't run to save my life. And it was not a good place to be in, especially wanting to be a full-time firefighter like I did. So I started incorporating a lot more CrossFit into my workouts, and it's really been a lot of help for me to get definitely the cardiovascular, but even just getting stronger and more powerful in a lot of the Olympic style lifts. However, I do have to say, I do have some issues with CrossFit. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's not a whole lot of time under tension, which is very big when you're trying to build muscle. And I just burped. But specifically on something like pull-ups. Now, if you have a good CrossFit coach, they will incorporate strict pull-ups, they will incorporate strict muscle-ups and strict push-ups and all that. But a lot of times you'll see people and they'll go with the kipping. And while I don't think there's anything wrong with kipping really, it doesn't really hit the muscle as well as it could if you were doing a full strict pull-up, at least in my opinion. Now, once more, just remember, you guys, this is coming from a 23, almost 24-year-old who knows next to nothing. I just like doing it and giving you guys my thoughts on it. That's basically what my entire life is me talking about and doing stuff that I don't know what I'm actually doing and just making it up as I go along. That's all I do with knife making, with fitness, with YouTube. I feel like I should apologize for that face I just made. It was not a good face. I don't know. But that is going to be it for the day, you guys. I hope you guys all had a good day today. I know I did. I'm clocking off for the day now, so give me a like, you guys. Leave me a comment. Subscribe and give it a share if you felt like it deserved it. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to get out today. Oh well, I'm just weird like that. I am fond of all your all's faces, and I will see you. There is probably going to be a video tomorrow, a regular video, because I'm going bouldering, so I'm going to want to get that on camera. It may not come out tomorrow. It might end up just being the special video I've been telling you guys about that will hopefully become a regular part of the show, because I've got like, I don't even know how many hours of footage of it at this point. Bye!